Terus eh coba di akun bansos gitu pan aji grudet akun bansos teh gerana kumaha ya kita coba dulu nah ya akun bansos tut 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 bante kalah modar lumayan di akun lagi di tak bante ayo basuh
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing.
Ready, go!
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Up he goes!
Boleh.
Davids, and that could set him on his way. It's a loose ball. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of asking.
And possibly that was the moment that Messi was finally given the credit he has deserved for his services to his nation. 16 years since his debut in 2005, 4 times a runner-up, never scored in a major fight. Neymar!
Jauh, cowok. Sempatku dah.
Could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's Neymar. Pedri looking to run onto it.
Sampah.
And the assistant
GG.
referee rightly gives him offside.
Halo bang, gaskeun.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Chiesa.
Kok katanya cu?
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's intervened well there. And that interception was necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
GG nyotu.
Valde. The side yet able to force a breakthrough.
Mundur sepak.
Rice. Messi. Chiesa.
Kalinya ada isi Ajik
Barcelona
pan beneran
clearly
main
are trying
talenta
to
orang loba
establish
cuk.
themselves as a team that likes to retain the
Masih
ball,
loba
Peter.
di
And it's a
tukang
good watch
bangke
too,
ku.
isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Showing good feet. Balde looking to hit the highline here. And the whistle's gone.
Sempak
For
muda.
offside.
Ini can aya serangan ieu ti kami. Sempak emang.
And it's Neymar. Lewandowski. Brilliantly cut out. Ball has bounced loose
Ajik.
now.
Tak gempur,
Played out to
gempur.
the right.
Tidak.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Hernandez. Oh, easy
Anjing,
pickings there.
kurang kencang sempak.
Messi.
It
Terrific.
ini
And kept out by the most elastic of
emang
Really
bangke
looked sharp
tuh.
there, didn't he? That's very well played. And that'll be the final action of the
Jijik
first
jangan.
half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good,
Beno,
but neither have been able to
na.
penetrate. And so
Abah
we reach a break.
ulang-ulang.
And the game remains goalless.
Tapi nya udah di
Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Still waiting for this to take off.
Lama,
It's
ih.
goalless at half-time.
Snorek menang ih. Ganti formasi. Parah. Alright lah kalau gitu mah. Akun bansos ya.
Substitution.
Bansos bangkut. Akun bansos nu pertama rek geus divisi hiji, soream geus
Here we go
mulai
again.
keras-keras, cuk.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Hernandez. And it's Neymar. Now it's Chiesa. Messi.
Ih. Si bangke.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not... He's got
Bisa. Goblok.
full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Udah bisa Yalah dah. Mau maneh ya. Ampun ih. Naon sih? Lama betul kok. Goblok. Sedua kali tak tilu ganti eta, tilu ganti posisi tilu kali tak ganti.
Substitutions taking place. Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Itu kan tilu kali
they're
itu
looking for
ganti
some
formasi
imagination.
naonan.
His job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Davids is looking wide. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Chiesa, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal,
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Rice.
Davis. Is. Itu amat sih, jijik. Ya elah, males naik ih. Naon sih? Ganti deh. Sempak mana ini sayang di sana. Garing. Ini kita ganti formasi rek naon. Sempak emang.
Barcelona making another change here. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting. We'll see how it develops.
Williams. That is a great ball. And the shot!
Bangke dah.
That could turn out to be a huge...
Cute go.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Davids. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through here. And here's Rafinha. And that's a superb pass. And that has earned a few nods of approval.
Emang bangke lah giliran.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
Asup ya, tempok aing. Serwakeun lah.
Nico Williams plays it short. Pedri!
Pedri.
Was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Loba formasi anjing.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Empat emang ngeselkeun aing ngelawan pemain ieu patut naon coba. Loba nyetar. Giliran menang we anjing, geus teh loba nyetar sih ka mana euy ku
No,
anjing.
he didn't quite beat it right. Neymar. And will be 4 extra minutes. And they're quick to get it back. Pumps for safety. Keep the ball and
Sempak
there goes
emang,
the final
sempak
whistle. Well, that
lumayan.
was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment.
Jigana tadi dulu. Banyak tar kayak tai ah. Astaga. Males ngepost di sini ya mah. Iya nanan. Pemain mantap, nu alus. Garing. Ayo si Bel euy. Kudung. Pengawalan deh. Iya. Ulah. Ubame. Berarti si Bel teh mana? Tadi berarti teh.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evident in the crowd, hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have gone on the... Neymar!
Bagus. Jiji.
The save was firm.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And here's Chiesa. That's really well cleared.
Naon si cicing, kiper mah cicing tengah puluhan main.
It's a good foot in there. Throw in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Chiesa!
Hey, diam
Bit
tu.
disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Udah mah Peter C di kiper lagi hese, saya tuh muncul serius.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That's Chiesa. He's now the finish! And he's done it! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's going for goal! Rodri. Costa Curta. Chiesa. Oh, that's
Ah,
ambitious.
kalau jauh ting tu.
Haaland. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Itu orang boga Ubame.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Messi will not... It's Neymar!
Masih.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Ya elah. Apa lagi? Males lah banyak target. Nah. Oh, di halangan, di Cesa di halangan.
intercepted. That's a nicely
Kan
measured
ada
pass.
Messi, Cuk.
Messi, he is through here.
Shit.
And he's there to get it away. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, easy
Cuk.
pickings there.
GG, Cuk. Ih,
Sharp
GG.
pass.
Great fail, bangke.
And yes, it's there!
Kepala gelah, tuh kepala gelah.
They
Gila
have
apaan
pulled
sih?
themselves
Gila
right back
ini.
into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Looking for the run. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. He's picked his way through. That has been knocked clear. The referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Outside the stadium.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Neymar. Coming on to replace
So
him
it's
is
back to business.
number 42, Musiala.
Rice. Costa Curta. And here's Messi. Schneider! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Schneider. Messi. That's been cut out, well played. And that is as far as they're going to go. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long. So they're running a fine line here.
Nah, offside us.
He's straight offside.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Bale looking to run onto it. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chiesa! No mistake! Into the lead once more. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
After 65
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Hernandez. And he cuts out the supply. Davids.
Oh, blunder.
Okay, less said about that pass, the better. Messi. Interesting ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now this could be a chance.
Nah kasihnya, Cok.
It's their second corner of the game.
Ayo, terus be, terus. Nggak mana ya, anjing. Bangke emang. Udah. Mancing ada nggak sih?
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Messi. Number 21, Mbappe.
Rồi doan, cuy, tadi
Coming on
seru.
the field. Number 7,
And it's
been taken
Nielsen.
short.
Number
Hits
5,
one!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Should have equalised.
Substitutions
Oh, that's a
taking
great
place.
response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Decent progress down the left.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. To Nielsen. And he's found a way past.
Hey.
Nielsen! And that would have been game, set and match.
The Nielsen really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Chiesa goes short. Chiesa. Now it's Chiesa! It's in! And with that, he takes down the match ball.
Mamam.
Truly super
That's a
goal. What a
pressure, man.
spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution for one player. He's been just about unplayable. Irresistible force today.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
아, 저 갔어, 저.
It's Maradona! Deftly away. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
Hello, everybody.
Cheers up.
Ang cobaan ano iya. Masih aja. Nah, ini dia bisa kayaknya. Nah, nah, kita bisa ke depan. Gitu cek. Lagi pisangnya. Lagi bisa nih dia. Oke, be. Cocok. Nah. Seumur hidupku dan ku berjanji tak akan aku ingin salah. Kurang lebih sih, nah. Itu salah. Nah, pakai jangkar. Oke, mati. Cik. Ya, kita jangkar ke. Kita cek. Dulu. Sarua, cuk. Menang mah,
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway. And the finish!
Nahan eta jijik.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's really well manoeuvred. Davids.
Kagak Mbappe nggak sempat kalinya, cuk.
Traumeri.
Kesabaran pisan,
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Tchouaméni simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful.
Nah, kadinya blunder pisan sih, bangke.
He's having a go.
Ada footage sih berhasil.
Save from the keeper.
Tchouaméni really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Hakimi gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior receiving. He's had a hit! And he hits the net.
Ayo, sampai berhasil deh, Ji.
Incredible smell.
Tak balas
They
dia,
are
Ji.
flying.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Benfica are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Rice. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, good take in a good area. Played towards the front line. Kunde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Bisa gitu, cok. Sempak, udah.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Tak dulu.
They're at it again in double quick time. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Goalkeeper's ball. Could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. Neymar. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Quality ball. Neymar.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Now it's Chouameni. Chiesa. He's played him through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! They're back within reach! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And the whistle goes for half-time.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium. Substitution for Benfica, number 29, Bartela.
Whistle
Number
goes,
10,
and we start the second half.
number 13.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Coming on the field, number 21.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Number 11.
Now it's Mbappe.
Number 7.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Number 8. Bernardo Silva.
Taken back
Number
almost.
15.
He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Davids. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Lama anjing.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
He's got a side of goal! Benfica are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Neymar, given the lift of his goal. Hernandez. Neymar, and that's played in low. McAllister, he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa! It's in! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even
Ayo
managed to surprise himself,
kayaknya.
Peter.
Atur taktik. Lama gue.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The
Salah,
man pulling the
Cuk.
strings.
Sabar dulu
We
lah.
have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Bernardo Silva. 75 minutes played. Some really good ball movement.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now that's well seen too. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Mbappe. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Guardiola. Looking for options for movement.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality. Benfica can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cuk. Tai gitu, Bu.
A real
Parah emang.
chance and a real let-off. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Kunde promptly onto that, and that is...
Dikit deh, kita
Alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
Kudu ulah si Davis itu kembali ke formasi awal. Messi di dia. Di dia. Benar tuh sih? Oke. Ya di dia. Serat. Masih emang DMF bener-bener lagi ya CMF kebalik. Tapi seru sih. Oke. Tah. Bertahan. Saya bikin jangkar. Nah gitu be. Enak gak kira-kira? Hujan masih terus mengguyur bumi. Israel bro. Israel. Bante. Istri Will. Bante gak tuh? Bante lah. Israel cu. Gede pisan ya. Minimal 5-0 bro.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one. Whichever side of it you find yourself on, we have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Just joining us, we are already on the way. And that's shot a goal!
Tuh istri dia Bante.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So, a breakthrough already.
Blunder.
It's put paid to a promising move. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score in Chiesa!
Oh, boy, 3-1.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mbappe, and he's intervened well there. Gives it back. That's good pressure. It
Tuh,
gave
lain
him
gitu
no other
maksudnya.
choice. The most accurate pass. Played back in. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great pressure, plenty of it. Bellingham!
Ya seru dia.
Belter! About as smooth as it gets. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Suren kok, Suren.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion.
Isi riwilnya Suren. Monggo daftar yang mau dibobok. Kan? Si mana itu? Babak kedua lah. Tapi Messi babak keduanya. Nah sih, formasi naon eta? Cacakan gitu. Yang tingati formasi naon sih? Jiji formasi teh. Mana lagi pernah si Drogba di.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
Oh, main gitu ke,
Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game
Bisa,
itself.
boleh. Aduh, formasina abal-abal ya, Cuk. Formasina eta aduh, semelanggar eta.
And that gets things running. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Bro.
Starting in this time.
Hey.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hernandez chasing after it.
Iya mau serangan balik aduh.
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy.
Salah lain
He's
tadinya.
always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant.
Ngeri,
He's
cuy.
very intelligent in his
Andalkan serangan
reading of the
balik,
game,
eta
his
mah.
positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. This could be all about how they get the best out of him.
Balik lagi. Tak mainin dulu lah.
Hernandez.
Kosong.
And here's Neymar.
Hmm.
And Hernandez.
cuek.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Burukan mundur Hernandez. Aing naon da sih mah bahaya jarang tuh.
He'll try from distance.
Bola gitu
Now
mental
that was
aneh.
quite some save.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
And we have our very first corner. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Through.
Astagfirullah.
And he's managed to gift it back. Either side yet able to find the net. It's looking wide. Neymar. He's got to goal!
Kan. Jangan sok kau.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Kiper na diem. Tak berkutek. Kan?
After 24 minutes is number 13.
So the first goal of the
Langsung
game.
maju, cuk.
Players,
Hei.
Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Hei,
That's a
galak
foul.
banget.
Decision for the referee. Played back in. Hakimi.
Wis galak ih.
Referee's given a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Masuk ini mah, masuk ini mah nih. Masuk ini mah. Jauh ting, cuk.
It is another opportunity for the set piece they have here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that's delightful. Danger
Takut
averted
kau,
for
ha?
now. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass is just off target. Good spot, he's seen the run. Costa Curta. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for
Nabrak
now.
kau.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Maradona. Looks for the finish.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Aduh sendulan.
The half-time whistle goes.
Namanya easy. Easy, namanya easy.
What may be a more open second half to follow.
Waduh nah. Main kau.
Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would
Masih
say
main
the movement is
kau.
neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Dah lah, jangan lama-lama, bro.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Oh, ganti formasi Seta.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Number 9. Hernandez. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's a good ball.
Ih, galak banget. Sih.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity.
Dun.
Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations as a...
Messi! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Looking for the runner. Nicely intercepted. Hakimi. That's a sharp pass. He's picked his way through.
Uh,
And they've got rid. Goes down, but nothing given. Still just a single goal between the sides.
Eta tuh ginabring gitu.
A communication breakdown there, it seems. And he thumps it clear. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Hey,
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Hakimi is charging up on...
oh. Masih lawan itu dah eta.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Kena tipu kau.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That is good. Super. He's going for goal. It's a loose ball.
Boleh.
Can't be expected to
Boleh.
deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Chiesa. Just a quarter of an hour to...
Masuk. Suren kau.
And they are pulling clear.
Suren gak tuh? Iya Suren. Tak pasti lah kena mental kau ha.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass. Goal causing lots of problems for that defence.
Got. Siapa di gotnya cuk? Bambang Pamungkas kah? Formasi teh aneh tapi sudutnya nyocok. Manajer, oh Patrick, siapa itu? Frank Rijkaard. Udah ayo what? Mati. Kasih kan. Tenang bet si eta si Costa Cursa tuh kuat tuh. Jadi lincah bet. Kuna jeung si ieu teh
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Just joining us, we are already on the way. Chiesa. He's having a hit!
Kobel mah gampang, cu. Gak terlalu susah
Well, even for
dikasihnya.
him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Peter C itu terus si
Stoichkov.
Courtois.
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch Hristo Stoichkov. When it comes to charisma and spirit, he's not lacking, and he's so sharp. They nicknamed him the Dagger.
Love watching him. He's one key in a pod. There's only one Hristo Stoichkov.
And he's always got plenty to say. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cik lincah si Aji.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had it taken off him. Messi. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that.
Bisa gitu ya.
Neymar.
Lempeng.
Neymar will not want to lose out here. Not against this opponent. Still goalless. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Nice and the shots. Good strong hand by the keeper.
Gak asik ah.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Chiesa is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been
Ih,
taken
salah
short.
tuh bangke. Blunder.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neither of these two want to come off second
Ayo
best.
kayaknya.
Hakimi. A temporary retreat here. Costa Corta. Back into the middle.
Neymar atuh bro, lain kadinya cuy.
And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hei,
That is a little undercooked.
kesentuh cuk.
Hakimi.
Makan blunder caengge sih mah.
He could be in here. That's Guardiola. He's got away. Neymar. There's the hit.
Ih, hoki.
They got rid because he was under pressure.
Bola masuk itu cuk, aduh.
And here's Neymar.
Blunder si
Hernandez kept his eye on it.
si anjing. Main hawa dia. Jelek banget. Ih,
Works it forward. Bellingham.
dapet
The
sekali
referee
ini
brings the
cuk.
first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Terus yang jantung bakal ledak ganti lah.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Number 13, Neymar.
It's the start of the second half.
Number 9. Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. Chiesa.
Ih, siapa mah kalah balik. Ih, tanggung pada betul serang dulu.
Slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Messi.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Mbappe.
Anjing.
Sané.
Gigi.
We'll see. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He won't be happy with that one. Chiesa.
Kalah malaweung.
Report from an attacking perspective, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was
Tanggung
brave
jawab sih
defending,
Rudiger.
and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The
Terus
great
mata
escape.
asup offset aja double kill. Mbappe ih butut amat ih.
Bellingham. Nice sequence of passes, this. Guardiola. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Mosquera is there to clear. Rudiger. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Bellingham.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but
Si Mbappe posisi nanti ih butut ih. Teu menguntungkan wae.
making a foray down the right. Chiesa. And now the hit.
Ah, kurang tinggi, Cuk.
He's done very well to get to that.
Chiesa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's a lovely neat pass. He's tried one.
Jiji. Jiji.
Marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra width.
Ih,
That's
kayaknya
as far as it goes. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable.
teuing mana ih. Ih, jiji. Jika nama ayah babanggot di dia tuh ya. Bante. Gak usah takut emang nah. Sebelah tadi 7.200. Ada apa dengan saya? Ih Beckham nan. Ya udah dibobok ini mah dah. Udah dibobok ini mah dah. Udah ini mah dibobok juga. Udah ini mah dibobok ah. Gak tahu lah. Itu nasaha. Oh kan? Pernah oh kan? Angin ini. Oh,
So the wait is over. We can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Huh.
And The matchday
Lebih
noise
sayu.
at this place is truly special. The pride, the
1-0
passion,
be menang
adds
natong
to a
loba-loba.
massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Owen. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
1-0
Well,
natong
the
loba-loba.
greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a
Aduh,
goal or two
tong
here.
halangan.
Mbappe, Messi, Beckham.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And it's Neymar.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Davids.
It's Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Menjawab kamu.
And he's heaved it away.
Ih, Gigi Messi.
Luis Suarez, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Just more than 15
Hampir
minutes
gue
to
blunder.
half-time. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. He has found the way through. That is
Ah, kadinya, cuk.
running sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Nah, kadia deui wae.
And here's Bellingham. And the ball's come loose here. Cafu. Here it is, cross. And a header!
Ih, ngeri. Ngeri, sedap.
Just off target. He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Konsultan ieu mah fix.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Neymar. A searching ball out wide. And he is slightly undercooked now.
Wih,
And that was just...
And the first half is done.
Odo
Truth be
dulu,
told,
odo
perhaps it's not the game
dulu.
that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains
And a quick
goalless.
announcement for the
So,
benefit of anybody
Would
who
you
was
review
down
the
to
first
Kau
half?
laba
Well, this has
blunder
proved a
ganti.
very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers.
Asik si.
Nothing has been created from. I think the service has been extremely poor. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the
Baik,
second
Mal,
half brings a change to the scoreline at the break.
Si
0-0.
Owen.
substitution in progress.
Bisa ah. Main santai, main santai.
Here we go again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Costa Curta. Some really good ball movement. Chiesa. Chiesa! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Belly. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated? Hernandez could try cutting inside here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
71,649.
Hakimi spots it and intercepts.
Belly.
Belum minta si Cesar bola dikasih
He's
sih.
found a way through. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
He's done very well to take that back.
Now
it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckham. Luis Suarez pops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Messi. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score.
Bukannya Malik dicopot sih mah.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Gulung.
Still just that single goal and we
Ayan,
are
good to
nearly
see.
done. Well seen, saw that coming. That was well played, well stopped. Fiddles it through.
Hey, blunder. Blunder.
Al Nassr have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Apa lagi? Suka-suka kau lah.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Suarez.
Desperate defending required here.
Targets. Number 24, Beckham. Coming on the field. Number 20,
No chances there.
Number 8,
Al Nassr need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Substitution.
He won't be happy with that one.
2 added minutes has been
Time added
indicated.
on will be 2 minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bit.
Ulangnya riut si Dayot.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this.
Sama ngalangan sempak.
As you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Pinches it off him. Chiesa. Now it's Neymar. You know, speculative strike.
Anjing tidak. Susah sih tidak mah.
Guardiol. Bellingham. So we're still where we started right now. Chiesa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes. It's Neymar! Goal! And that is goal number 20.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum.
Oh, what has happened here? Neymar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. No, that was never going to make it. Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Mbappe! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they
Mbappe
say
no
that
batul
fortune
mah
favours the
galacor ya.
brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There is no reaching. Mbappe! And that has been clubbed away. Messi. And it's Messi. In with the challenge. Griezmann.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Pelan amat nih Mbappe ngoper.
Bellingham! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Tuh setar be ah.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Neymar. Davids. That has been cut short.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Saliba makes the interception. Guti. We hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline. 2 goals to 1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. He's cut it out. Rodri. Rafa Silva. Now Griezmann. Guardiol. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. It'll be a throw-in.
Ayo, kayaknya tak habis pikir kayaknya. Setar. Oh, tuh subuh manten. Rizky, naon atuh terus.
And he's managed to gift it back. Port appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Chiesa being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Mbappe.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off. And here's a chance!
Pelan bet.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hernandez. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. And the ball's come. Oh, he's been caught
Masih
napping.
kene.
Davids.
Buak.
Seems to shoot.
Pelan, Cok.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Has a shot!
Buak.
Oh,
Buak. Kenapa nih? Setar terus, setar. Emang tak isi. Setar. Naon coba. Kayak naon gitunya.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Mbappe. Number 22, Bellingham. Number 13,
Costa Curta.
Neymar. Coming on the field, number 14, Fernando Torres. Number 42, Musiala.
Bastoni.
Number 7, Danielson. Substitutions taking place.
Chiesa.
Punya Chiesa juga si Eta.
Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Danielson. And it's Fernando Torres. And here's Chiesa. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mama.
Victory. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He has found the looks for the finish.
Udah lemah Najong.
And there goes the final whistle.
Emang lila.
Terrific
Setar. Menang
Both
kagak.
sides glad to trade blows.
Sekali di bos Terakhir ya. Sultan lagi mah. Lagi kenal ge. Gimana is dead, is dead, is dead. Gimana is dead. Kalah, 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 kalah. Tadi diharap nanti lu ya Maya. Tuh kan. Si, ya salah di. Ini mah rubet. Kalah. Penting nama dah hiji. Pengawalan ketat. Sini, sini. Ini kan dia.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Gitu cara
That's well
mainnya.
seen too. Hits one! Tries to get it clear. Could move up a gear here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Just eases him off the ball. Chiesa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tar gets across to intercept that.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second.
Ngalangan Mbappe.
Yeah, fabulous reading of the game.
And pretty much got
Enggak
it
corak
wrong.
enggak.
And that's
Agak
caused a
iya.
worry or two. David Villa. Rummenigge.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Just too much on that.
Sorry. Teka aja.
Hernandez. And it's gone back to the keeper. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's played forward. Chiesa! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Chiesa is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner.
Jeroting Boleh lah.
He's delivered all right. And just like that, he hits 50. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal
Aduh,
scorers,
kepala.
little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe!
Mbappe. Mahal tuh.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Smashing header.
Smashing
Should've done
header.
better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
David Villa into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Berat amat cok, kunaon?
And here's Musiala, and it's Messi. And Messi!
Cik, keras.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Chiesa plays it short.
Added time.
Now it's Chiesa. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hakimi cuts out the pass.
Ih, satu kali deui
Half-time whistle
aku.
goes. So there we
Parah
are,
buat
half-time. Both
anjing.
teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs.
With the father of
And the
a
half-time
waving
score.
yellow t-shirt,
What dulu lah.
make his way to the
I think
information
on the
center.
whole,
Ngapain
the team
dulu lah.
linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading one. Musiala!
Ih, jijik.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Musiala put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Rodri. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Alah, sia euy. Masalah, alah. Alah.
Rudiger. And Hakimi. Barcelona
Allah,
to be
Allah.
happy to let their front players stay up front
Tong
all the
main-main
time.
atuh cuy. Ih.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Bellingham.
Habuk be. Ih, goblok.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Ditiup be, ditiup. Tindakan segitu keras lagi.
Sajid, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Anjing, Bastoni.
He's in plenty of space here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Ih, berat amat sih,
Break
kunaon?
would certainly help their cause now.
Goblok.
Barcelona are back in business.
Well, there's always a
Parah,
chance of being
bang.
caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bape ke bangki kau, ganti be.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Hakimi. Denilson. Bellingham. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now Davids. Musiala.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Musiala. Bellingham. Musiala. Musiala, there's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Alah, Cuk, serangan mantuk, Cuk.
He's got away. Here's Messi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a
Hey,
late
offside.
steal here.
De Jong, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Nielsen.
2 added minutes have been
Chiesa
indicated.
is in a really good position out wide. Mbappe,
Ih,
that's that,
Cuk.
the
Ah,
end.
udah, Cuk, ya.
Nothing to separate the sides.